Have you guys been missing out on all this year's biggest airdrops, including Optimism and Aptos, and fear that you're a little bit too late getting involved in some of the other layer 2 blockchains such as ZK Sync, Arbitrum and Starknet? Well, there might just be another upcoming airdrop that you're definitely not too late for. In today's video, we're going to be looking at LayerZero. Now, we're going to be talking about what LayerZero is, why I think that there's going to be an upcoming airdrop, and what you can do to make sure that you become eligible. So that's why you want to stay tuned for the rest of this video to make sure that you don't miss out. So first of all, what is LayerZero and why do we need it? Well, you can imagine it like this. So decentralized apps are built on top of layer 1 blockchains. Now you can imagine LayerZero is what layer 1 blockchains are built on top of. Now, as you can imagine, one of the big advantages to this is being able to transfer funds from one blockchain to the other much more efficiently than how funds have been bridged in the past. Layer 3 solves some of the critical problems in Web3 development and adoption, including the scalability trilemma. And with the help of LayerZero's technology, we should start to see much less exploitation within protocols. So, moving on, why am I confident that there's going to be an airdrop? Well, first we're going to give some props to Airdrop Adventure because these guys released a Medium article explaining how the clue is within the coding. Now, these guys have already mentioned a token, ZRO, which they have referenced to multiple times. And the only obvious explanation to this is that there will be a native token in the near future. So what can we do to get ourselves eligible for this? Now, Airdrop Adventure does give a nice guide here of a bunch of different things that we can do to get ourselves eligible for any potential upcoming airdrop. And if you follow this guide, you should be able to do it for roughly $5 which doesn't cost much at all. However, since this article's been released, there is now a bunch of different projects and protocols which have integrated LayerZero technology into their own decentralized apps or bridges or swaps and stuff like that we can use to try and increase our chances of getting the biggest airdrop. So step number 1 is, if you don't already own some Stargate finance token, then I suggest you get some. So you want to buy it on the Ethereum mainnet. So you can use Uniswap or any other platform on the Ethereum mainnet and buy at least $1 worth of their token, Stargate finance token. And once you've bought it, you want to head over onto this link here and you want to stake that. It just means that whenever the next opportunity is to make a vote on their DAO, you are eligible to make a vote. Obviously, the more votes that you're able to make between now and the future zero token obviously stands you in a better position. So next I'm going to show you 4 different bridges and a swap that you can use that have all got the LayerZero technology implicated in. So the first one is the Stargate bridge. Now from here you can transfer your funds between a bunch of different blockchains. You can send from layer 1 Ethereum if you want to a bunch of different blockchains. You can see here Phantom, Optimism, Arbitrum. You choose which one you want and just make a bridge transaction. The second bridge I want to talk about is the Aptos Bridge. Now in this one you want to send your funds from any other network normally to the Aptos network. You can see here they do have a bunch of different ones available. So you need to make sure that not only have you got MetaMask downloaded, but you also have a wallet address that is compatible with Aptos. So whether that be Martian wallet, or anything else, you just need to make sure that you have a wallet that is compatible with Aptos in order to make the bridge between the two networks. Bridge number 3, this time Liquid Swap. This is the same idea. You're going to be bridging your funds from Ethereum or another layer 2 blockchain over onto the Aptos blockchain. So you need to make sure that you have both MetaMask and a wallet that is suitable for the Aptos network, and then again you can bridge some funds over there. So the 4th bridge today is with Circle. Now these guys are only on their testnet at the moment. So once you go onto the bridge section here, you need to make sure that you use the faucets to get yourself some funds on each of the available chains, which are going to be the Avalanche Fuji chain and the Ethereum testnet chain as well. So once you've got your funds on all of these, you can go ahead and make some bridged transfers between those. And the 5th protocol that I wanted to show you guys today was Sushi Swap. Now once you go onto Sushi Swap and you open up their decentralized app, instead of using the swap, you need to go onto X Swap here, and this is where they have the LayerZero technology implemented in. and then you can send funds directly to a different blockchain. So I can send funds directly from Ethereum mainnet and I can send them to Arbitrum 1. So if I wanted to, I could swap Ethereum into, USDC or something like that, and I can do that directly within a swap without having to bridge my funds or anything like that. So as you can see, the LayerZero technology definitely brings a bunch of advantages. Now these 5 different protocols are not the only 5 protocols that have implemented LayerZero technology. There are more that you can try out if you like. I just gave these 5 as an example. So the best thing you can always do is to make sure you're over there on the Discord server and keeping up to date to see which protocols are being added. So as it stands, that's my guide for the upcoming potential LayerZero airdrop that could be happening in the near future. If you did feel like you got something out of today's video, please do subscribe. I have videos on a bunch of potential upcoming airdrops. You can go onto my channel and check those out as well. And if you want to stay as up to date as possible, then there will be a link to my Discord server in the description of the video. Usually I'm posting stuff there before I make YouTube videos about them. So guys, as always, thank you for listening, and until next time, bye.